I'm going to go ahead and start then anyway. Okay. Good evening. How's everybody doing?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Good. I think this should be a relatively straightforward meeting tonight. Just go over a few things. Does anybody have any issues with the minutes or any amendments?
No.
Okay. Great. I don't think there's any unfinished business. Under new business, bill number 2122, the pedestrian guardrail replacement project. Guess I would look for a sponsor for that.
Yeah, I'd sponsor that.
Thank you, Fred. Appreciate it. And then approval of couple of purchase orders for bulk salt. Any questions on that?
Not at all.
The same with approval of liquor licenses. And I think even the one contingency has been cleared. So I think we're, as far as I know, that we are good to go on all the establishments. They've all done the paperwork, had the background checks, et cetera. So I think that there's no issues there as far as I know. And I don't think anybody will have an issue with that. I don't suspicion. And finally, the warrant list. Any questions there? Well, that was quick. I would, the only other thought I'd have, just not to discuss necessarily tonight, but to think about it. If is 7 p.m. the best time to have these meetings? Is 6 p.m. a better time? I don't really have feelings one way or the other. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Do we need a work session? Are we just start with the meeting? Just think about those things. Maybe email me or something. And if the consensus is we stay at 7, I'm all for it. So like I said, I just thought I'd throw that out there for discussion. But other than that, under other business, anybody have any burning platforms they want to bring up? Alderman Whitmire?
It's not a burning platform.
Well, that was probably an overstatement. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Just following up on Alderman Evans' comments from the offsite, the notion of involvement in the budget development process and so forth. I just wanted to say, I support the idea of us being involved early in the process and help understand the planning framework going in, and then maybe coming back at the end when it's been flushed out and worked through.
I think that's a reasonable topic for discussion. We can toss that around and talk about that in a few minutes. Sure. Well, I think we've got about another 10 minutes before the meeting. Why don't we sign off?
And I just,
Go right ahead. I'm sorry, Alderman Allen. Go ahead.
so in 2 weeks, we will be meeting in person, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
That is absolutely correct.
Well, looking forward to that. It was good to see everyone at the, though we missed Alderman
Yes.
Whitmire at the retreat.
Yeah, that was, I would agree. It was, I think everything is better when you can see people face to face. Yeah, for sure. Although, thanks to Ashley's efforts, we will still have these so that the community at large can watch them live at home on Zoom or watch them later.
Mayor,
Yes, yes, Alderman Hughes, yeah.
I was going to suggest that we might want to consider doing retreats twice a year. That might be something to think about. And the other thing is the anonymous donor took care of the pet waste bags.
I'm sorry, took care of the what?
I don't know if you remember at the last meeting, there was some question whether an anonymous donor would come forward to take care of the pet waste bags
Right,
for the
exactly.
parks. The
That'd be
anonymous donor
okay.
came forward again.
That's great. That's, the more anonymous donors we have, the better.
That's right.
Great.
That's right. Thank you. I will tell the person. Mhm.
Yeah, tell them, actually, yeah, that we do very much appreciate getting us high, and that we'll think about having maybe a second, maybe do that more than once a year, a couple times a year.
I thought it was good.
All right. All right, then I would say I will see you in 9 minutes.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.